Sorry. They were playing really good basketball coming in. Won 3 straight at Georgia Tech, Clemson most recently, and playing well. We all know how good Clemson is, and they went up 17 in the first half. We had a great couple of days of practice, playing on Tuesday, losing that heartbreaker down there at Dadgummit. Gave us a chance to decompress Wednesday. We didn't do a lot with them, and then really prepare. And to their credit, our team, that is, they did a masterful job in diving into the scouting report. And JD and Austin Howard were responsible for that, did a great job of getting it to them, and I thought they executed quite well all day, really. Proud of them.
Raise your hands for questions, please. We'll start on the right with Thomas.
Coach, what do you see from Neo today? He looked reinvigorated in the offense.
Yeah, he did, Thomas. He had just better. He looked like Neo. He was getting downhill. He had 7 assists and 0 turnovers. He attacked the rim early in the first half. I think he had another one in the second half. His shot selection was very good. He was a big league player today, and it's good to see, and hope that is a sign of things to come as we move along down the stretch.
Front, Alex.
Obviously, Toby Wall, senior day today. You scored your first points in the first half, and then you scored your final points in the second half. What did you see from him today, and what does that performance do for you?
Well, he had a lot of family here. His mom is a delightful lady. His brother, they're great people. You know, the fruit doesn't fall far from the tree, the old saying. They're wonderful people, and Toby, in turn, have said several times he's been a great representative of our program. He's been a great representative of Virginia Tech. He's been a model citizen in our college community, and he's been a heck of a basketball player. And I have thoroughly enjoyed coaching him. And again, I feel blessed to have the opportunity to work with him. What I hope is another month or however long this thing goes. Proud of Toby.
On the left side, Evan.
Yeah, Coach. 6 players on your team had double-digit points this afternoon. Can you sort of describe how reassuring that is to see, like late in the season, especially?
The game is meant to be, and the ball is meant to be shared. And when people are turning down good shots, and giving it to a teammate who has a great shot, he's more in rhythm than I am. That's a good shot. That's in rhythm and a great shot down here. And we had a number of those, 19 assists and 5 turnovers. That says it all, and how our team played today. We've got to do a better job of rebounding. We did out-rebound Wake Forest 5, but such a important part of it on next Saturday when we travel to Chapel Hill. We've got to rebound better. We got touched up a little bit in the first half, but you know, they're aware. Our guards have got to do a better job. But Gerdak had 0 points at the half. He comes back with 10 in the second half. Had a number of them play well. Proud of them.
Second row, Tucker.
Coach, to follow up on Neo, just 3 shots against Miami. Seemed like there was no hesitation today. He was just really letting it go. Was there kind of an emphasis going in for that?
I don't know that, you know, I want to get Neo 10 shots. I want to get whomever is open, let it ride. He was in better spots. Again, he had a better pop about his game off of ball screens. He just creates so much advantages for your team offensively. So he comes off of it, and he's going to survey, and he's going to see the 2-on-1 back there, and he's going to stick it over there. He does a great job in that area. You know, bottom line, he played great ball game. Great ball game. We're proud of him.
Up front, David.
Mike, their defense, when you saw them in January, gave you guys fits early. What did you like about how you took care of the ball today?
Well, we kicked it 19 times down there, David, and 5 in here today. They have altered their ball screen coverage a little bit, and they do a great job. Coach Forbes does a great job with this team. When you come off that ball screen, they really play with high hands, and they had a number of deflections in Winston-Salem. but much better job from our team today.
They haven't had Cal Meese in a couple games. How much different are they playing now versus when they had him earlier in the year?
Well, I watched the North Carolina game. He had 23 or 24 against us and hit the game winner. He had a big game against North Carolina, and they did everything but win that game. They're not as good, and I take nothing away from Keller and Akins, who have they figured it out without Cal Meese. But Cal Meese is good, and that is disruptive. I talked to him in the almost called it my slang term for the handshake line. At the end of the game, I asked him. He said, "I think I'll be back the next game," and I hope that's true. I can't stand seeing any young person go down with an injury. Tyler Johnson, we're all geared up. Sat him intentionally in Miami on Tuesday, thinking that today's the day we'll get him back. And he practiced on Thursday and was good. Rusty, but good. And he didn't re-injure anything. There was a play. He didn't go down. He went back to the locker room in yesterday's practice and talked to his shaman. He came back and he just wasn't ready. Now we've got a week off. I'm not going to speculate. I hope like heck we can get him geared up and ready to go against the Tar Heels. Time will tell. I'm not misleading anyone. That's as honest as I can be.
Mike, coming off the back-to-back losses, what did you see from your guys that enabled you guys to respond and bounce back from that?
Well, we're
heartbreak?
coming down the stretch. We got a lot on the line, Mark. Next game. What's next? Proud of them. Now, 3 left. We got our bye week. We go to Chapel Hill. We're going to play really hard and find a way to compete, hang in there, and hopefully win. And then they keep clicking by. We're coming up on the ACC tournament, which is really hard to believe. This team has a lot more to look forward to, and I'm happy to be a part of it as their coach.
11 threes, and you shot over 50% from the field, even better than that in the second half. What did you like about how you guys executed offensively?
I mean, our shooting numbers over the last bit here have been very, very good. I just like how the ball moved. I liked how we shared and we took care of it. Such a big deal to not turn it over. You can't give them more opportunities, and consequently, that's kind of surprising. They didn't have many turnovers either. I thought we'd have. They had 8 more shots than we had at Winston-Salem, and that's a kind of an overlooked statistic. Anytime you've got, 8 more shots than the other team, that's a big deal. That's scary. We both had 61. They didn't turn it over either, with only 7. But great win for the Hokies. Look forward to what lies ahead. Good to see everybody. Have a good day.